the besties. Get your girls. Get your girls, get your girls. Yes, they y'all girls today. They y'all girls because they not our girls. They is just y'all girls. Because y'all, part 2 of Baddies West reunion was, I feel like, really, even though they were able to actually have some conversations, well, one conversation was had, really. This reunion might have been like one of the worst of the worst. Like, I always just feel like at the very end of the reunions, after everybody's gotten their fighting out, their licks out, at the end, the most of them are usually able to sit on the couch. They're able to talk about the season, whatever. That did not happen. That did not happen here, y'all. So for all my newcomers, if you are new here, hey, welcome. Stick around for a little bit. Catch this entire video. I promise you, we're only gonna be here chatting it up just for a little second. That's what I like to do. Get in here, talk it up, and get right on out. You leave me some comments down below, but always to my oldies but goodies. Hey babes, as y'all can see, I'm still working on getting caught up. For the most part, the content is done. It's just me just having the times to edit and putting it out. So getting into this, like my thoughts on this, the part 2 of this reunion. One, okay, watching Tommy, like I'm a big fan of Tommy since Love and Hip Hop. She's always given this big bad, though at the same time she's really just a ball full of emotions on the inside. She's always just gives big and bad, I can beat anybody up. So the fact that she wanted to bring a taser or had a taser, I know we all heard the click, 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 click. I know we all heard it. Did y'all hear it? It did look like a phone. Man, I tell you. I was about to say when you're famous, you can get, your hands on any type of thing, but I don't even think it's that. Really, we could probably find one on Amazon right now. Like, let's not even play. We can find a disguised looking taser right now on Amazon. Y'all. So it's definitely given, like, everybody wants, like Natalie's energy for her was like crazy, right? Come to find out, because I know I asked y'all last week, what was the issue? Like, why was why was Miss Cat, who was she so upset about, and who was referring to her as Stunner Girl's assistant, and apparently it was Tommy. Tommy was just starting out. So yes, just after the show, everybody apparently was just online, just like going hard. Stunner Girl, going in on the internet. Sky going in on the internet. Apparently, I guess Tommy might have even been going in on the internet. Razor going in on the internet. Again, Razor is still not here. We want to know, Razor. The people want to know. The people want to know where you was at, why you didn't show up. I don't think part of me does not just think that, like, she did not show up because she's scared of Scotty with the body. Like, I don't think that was it. However, at the same time, for me, it's just like, girl, it should just be embarrassment. It should just be embarrassing because you was really out here looking low-key like kind of crazy. And that's the thing about, like, when you get out here on TV, it's like probably in the streets when you by yourself, you thinking like, oh nah, I'm cool, I'm collected, I ain't about to go embarrass myself, and you get on TV and you do embarrass yourself. So either way, she's gonna be a punk because she didn't show up for the reunion and didn't give no explanation as to why she wasn't showing up to the reunion. So you ain't giving us nothing but our own thoughts to go with as to why you didn't show up. So hey, we just gonna take that and we're gonna run with it. Yep, we sure are. So so back to Tommy though. Back to Tommy. It was definitely given, like, with Stevie being there and Stevie knowing, Tommy like that, it definitely seemed like he was very much in protection mode. Tommy always comes with an entourage. So even as things continue to get more hectic, it looked like maybe her entourage might have been trying to get in and jump in on that. Biggie and let me tell, like, okay, all right, I get it. clearly Stunner Girl was just there to just scrap. And she said, she's like, I just want to fight. That's all I want to do. But like, that's nerve wracking. I guess because I'm just older and I'm not in that mindset no more. And we're sitting here like these ladies were sitting there trying to have a conversation. And what? Because it wasn't about you. Because you just want to start something. Because like, what does them having their conversation trying to figure out their beef got to do with you? Why do you need to butt in and speak up and just talk or whatever? Just shut up like the little child, like the child that you are. Sit over here in the corner until an adult speaks to you. Like, girl. So, but the whole thing with Biggie, and I know y'all, this low-key seems like it's all over the place. It's okay though. But the whole thing with whole Biggie and Rolly was like, but wait, what? But why? Like, it was just dumb. Like, I really didn't understand what their whole conversation was about. I guess it was just some, like, I don't know. Rolly got very upset, though. It got very, like, turned up really quick when Biggie was basically just saying, like, it just seemed like you were basically, like, just being fake. Like, you were acting like this on the camera. But then, like, when we were off camera, you were treating me different or whatever or whatnot. That took Rolly over. One thing, though, that is common denominator is that people about Rolly is that people say that Rolly is a liar. Rolly be lying, Rolly be lying, Rolly be lying, Rolly be lying. I don't know. I don't be that into it enough to find out the receipts and really know or really not know or not. But I know that I am a Rolly fan. And that's just that on that. So Natalie and Tommy did end up, scrapping whatever. I'm saying that to go back to say that it very well was given like Tommy was scared of something. And I don't know if it was because like it was like, and the defense like I wasn't buying the whole chill vibe, like why y'all mad, I wanna fight me, like y'all, like I don't know. I just wasn't buying that, like, for some reason. And even for her to, like, it's like I think she had, like, felt some type of way because of something that Rolly said. And I guess Rolly wasn't necessarily, like, taking sides. Or, like, Rolly, and Tom is like, nah, Rolly, I thought Rolly was like, nah, like, I ain't friends with none of y'all hoes. Like, we ain't friends with nobody. No, I don't have nothing against you, but at the same time, like, I'm not about to be fighting for nobody. I'm not about to be like, nah, I ain't friends with nobody. Ain't no friends in this game. It was just crazy. It was just an absolute cluster of craziness. CBJ, I guess, tried to do his best, did his best on what he could do to try to, manage the ladies, try to get control, talk to them, and even try to manage the ladies and trying to, allow them to have their one-on-one conversations if there was anyone that wanted to have it or just wanted to say something, like in general. I know Low London was talking to, is it Jaleesa or whatever at one point, and even then they couldn't even talk because somebody was over here on the side scrapping. Rashawn is pregnant, so she didn't show up to the reunion. Makes sense. Why we want to put her on another Baddies episode, I don't really know. But nonetheless, she had did a video. They played the videos for the girls. And at first, it was good. Everybody was in, listening, and then next thing you know, everybody's running around trying to fight each other again. And mind you, it was just crazy to see. Because you over here hear Krishan calling, shouting everybody out, talk about, basically like what she love about them, whatever, while they're just not hearing none of that because they're so busy fighting and scrapping, just trying to get at each other. Like, it was just, yeah, this reunion really took it. This reunion was definitely like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was just some of the people that was on it. I definitely feel like, Stunner Girl, was clearly, one of those common denominators, possibly, in all this. And, Biggie, obviously, because she just kept fueling, that fire and everything. The whole... Like, I'm not surprised off of the fact that Stunner wanted to fight Rolly and them. Like, they had their beef in the beginning. You thought that it was over. Apparently, like, it wasn't. Like, Stunner gets on my nerves. The fact that she's always going to call people out based on their weight. Like, it's just giving little girl. It's just giving little girl, and I'm going to just let her do that. This reunion was crazy. It was a whole mess. Nobody got to talk nothing out, really. Even though Rolly and them did talk something out, like, they got nowhere. They got nowhere. they got nowhere. We're going to see where Stevie J going to come on as far as being a part of the Zeus Network and if they're going to bring him back for anything. So, let me know your thoughts down there in the comments. If you made it this far, let me know. By either drop me a comment about the show, or as always, you can just leave me a purple heart down there in the comments. Let me know you made it to the end of this video. And go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. We're working on 200 subscribers by the end of May. So y'all have got to work on getting your girl there. Because I know y'all want to help me. And I know y'all want to support the girl. And it's free. It's free. You ain't gotta pay for nothing. So, I appreciate y'all. Always sticking in, always checking in with your girl, getting into these recaps. I'll see y'all in the next Baddies or in the next recap, which are more than likely, the next one going up is probably gonna end up being probably like Black Ink. Yeah, Black Ink. So, bye y'all, I'm talking too much.